Hey friends, welcome back. Today's video is how to do a sole slide on your inline skates. Now this is an intermediate to an advanced skill, but if you're a beginner, don't go anywhere because it's good for you to know what skill you're working up to. And also I'm gonna go over the beginner basics and fundamentals that you can start working on to get this trick. So a sole slide, it can also be a way to stop or slide, but it is in the category of slide tricks. It's a lot like a T-stop, the same idea. T-stop, you drag your back foot in the shape of a T, and the angle of your skate and friction of your wheel brings you to a stop. A sole is the same, but instead of dragging behind like a T-stop, you push it in front. So today, I'm actually going to show you two different methods to learn and do the sole slide. Method number one might be a little bit more traditional and easier, where method number two is the way that I learned it and might have a more aggressive approach. Method number one, I'm going to call this the half lemon method. I made that name up. Start with the lemon drops. Bend and open, lemon drops. This is the fundamental basic of this one because next is the half lemon. So you're gonna bend and open lemon drops, and then half lemon, one foot stays straight and your other foot does lemon drops. You want all of your weight on your foot that is not lemoning. Very lightweight with the foot that is doing the lemons. Okay, now we're gonna scissor and do the same thing. So scissor and half lemon. You might start to feel some friction when you half lemon in front. It's time to transition this into our sole slide. So you're gonna take that half lemon and you're gonna draw it into the sole shape to create the friction, the slide, the stop. Sit, like you're sitting in a chair, because using that strength of your legs when you sit is actually what's gonna push the stop. So you can practice some chair sits. Just sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. We're gonna sit and slide into it. Some tips. All of your weight is on this foot, the foot that's not coming up. You should be feeling it. I literally feel it in my quads right now. This is the leg doing all the work. So you need to have a strong 1 foot glide and you need to have a really strong leg. So those are strengthening things. 1 foot glides. Let's work them, let's drill them. So I have all the strength in this leg. If you press too hard when you're first learning, there's a huge chance you're gonna come to an abrupt stop. So when you first start learning, you just want really light pressure, barely touching, to figure out the right pressure point. And you also want to make sure you get this angle. This is your inside edge right here. It's all on your inside edge. So you want to make sure that you can really get down on your inside edge. If you're too centered, you could even roll your ankle over this way. Now for method number two, the air dolphin method. I'm just kidding. It's the way I learned it, and that's when you pick up your front foot, plant it in front, and push it out straight ahead. It's a little bit more commitment focused, kind of like a sole grind, if you know what a sole grind is, on aggressive skates. I think a lot of aggressive skaters who first start sliding on flat ground like this, their brains and their experience relates it to grinding. Where our first approach, when we drew it in, it was less commitment. You could kind of get used to picking up the friction. This second approach, you're just gonna 1 foot glide, pick up that front foot, plant it, and commit. Light pressure when you first start. Barely touch. Again, all of your weight is in this foot. So beginners who stayed tuned, you can even hang it like this. Yeah, I like that. Let's do some of those. If you happen to come from ice skating and you know what a sit spin is, a sit spin on ice skates is when your leg comes out and then you're spinning. It's kind of that same positioning where you sit and hold it in front. Then you're gonna plant it. You need that deep angle that I showed you of the inside edge. You gotta practice your 1 foot glide. 1 foot glide, foot in front, sit, and plant it. If it's like a sole grind, when you sole grind, you have to get your middle two wheels locked in. So you actually want to be perfectly straight. Also, these are rec skates you can't really grind on them. I'm just stalling just to show you what I mean. So for the aggressive approach, you really want that front foot completely in front, like you're doing a sole grind, and you'll have more of an aggressive look. It's the same idea, same slide. Method one, we kind of draw it in, and you can see how my foot is kind of sideways to create the stop. So one fun fact about skating is that it taught me more about physics and science than anything I ever learned in school. But there is a lot of physics behind the sole slide and any other slide trick. The harder your wheel is, the less grippy it's gonna be. So that's like 88A and plus when you're looking at the wheel hardness. And this is another reason why aggressive wheels are so much harder than rec wheels, because aggressive skaters are doing grinds. And then also the ground makes a big difference. You'll notice today I'm using wet ground because wet ground is more slippery. So it's gonna be easier to slide on wet ground. The contact that you make with the ground, so the thinner your wheels are, the less contact, the easier it's gonna be to slide, and the thicker your wheels are, the harder. So the quad skates, right, that have those big, thick, grippy wheels, those are gonna be so almost impossible to sole slide in. I tried one time on my quad skates and it was like thunk, 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 like I actually could not get a slide in. So if you find yourself out skating on a day like today where it's not like pouring rain and you're not going through like deep puddles, this might be a good kind of day to introduce yourself to sliding and start practicing. And there's a whole world of slide tricks. I showed you the one that's easiest today. You've got the magic slide, the power slide, the soul slide, the star slide. There's lots of slides. Most importantly, friends, don't forget, practice is your best teacher. Get out there and practice. Make sure you sit and make sure you use very light pressure. And 1 foot glide.